Now, just over a month after the drone attack on Iraqi PM's residence in Baghdad, 2 Katyusha rockets have hit Baghdad's fortified green zone. Iraq's state news agency confirmed the rocket attack early on Sunday, citing security forces. Now, according to reports, one rocket was destroyed in the air by the CRAM defense system. The other rocket landed near the zone's festival's arena, damaging 2 cars. Security forces started an investigation to detect the launch site. A U.S. military official told news agency Reuters that the CRAM system brought down one of the rockets and none of them landed on the U.S. embassy. The official added there were no American casualties.
Moving on to Malaysia, the country is facing some of its worst flooding in years. Several parts of the country have been inundated under floodwaters. Authorities have evacuated over 30,000 people from various parts of the country. Malaysia is prone to stormy monsoon at the end of the year, triggering mass evacuations. Heavy rainfall has resulted in swollen rivers overflowing their banks, submerging many urban areas and snapping major transport lines of the country. Malaysian Prime Minister Ismail Yaqoob has announced an initial relief package worth $23.7 million to repair the damaged houses and infrastructure.
A manhunt lasting more than 2 days ended before dawn on Sunday. Israeli troops detaining 6 Palestinians near Jenin in the occupied West Bank. 2 suspects in a deadly shooting attack, 4 others accused of helping them. Israel's security service says the men belong to Palestinian Islamic Jihad.
There was a success in closing a circle around the terrorists in a very short space of time, without allowing them to disappear into the field.
Thursday's attack killed 25-year-old Israeli settler Yehuda Dimentman, injuring 2 others in the car he was travelling in. They were leaving the illegal outpost of Homesh in the northern West Bank, officially withdrawn from in 2005, but still operating as the site of a Jewish religious seminary.
Thousands of Sudanese on Sunday took to the streets of the country's capital, Khartoum, marking 3 years of protest that touched off a popular uprising that led to the overthrow of longtime President Omar al-Bashir. Earlier reports suggested that security forces had fired tear gas at the protesters. The general had initially detained civilian leader Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok for weeks under effective house arrest, but reinstated him on November 21. The move, however, separated many of Hamdok's pro-democracy supporters.
Ukrainian troops are preparing to defend themselves if Russian troops cross the border. It comes as international concerns mount over heightened Russian activity near Ukraine, along with fresh reports of expanding military camps in the region.
It's over 100 years since World War I, but the images of the front lines haven't changed a bit out here. These are the Ukrainian army's trenches in the east of the country. They snake along a 250-mile demarcation line. Across a narrow no-man's land, a Russian-backed separatist militia, and they're equally well dug in. There's been a ceasefire here since 2015, but it's constantly violated, with both sides accusing the other. But Russia's now involved, building up troops, even threatening an invasion. The Ukrainian soldiers think it's a bluff.
Meanwhile, in a big blow to U.S. President Joe Biden, Democrat Senator Joe Manchin has said that he simply cannot vote for President Biden's Build Back Better bill. It is one of the most coveted of the poll promises by Joe Biden to revamp the crippling American economy, dealing with the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. But Biden's flagship bill is facing uncertainty due to a deeply divided Democratic camp. In a televised interview, the West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin echoed concerns that were shared by some other U.S. lawmakers that the bill will have a negative impact and will actually fuel inflation across America which would hurt the economy amidst the pandemic. He cited the possibility of increasing national debt amidst rising geopolitical tensions as another reason to oppose this bill.
Hundreds of Goma residents in the Democratic Republic of Congo are protesting the arrival of Rwandese security agents in the region. Clashes erupted between angry youths and local police, resulting in several injuries and the death of a policeman on Monday in Goma, which is the capital of North Kivu. They mostly erected barricades on several roads, blocking traffic. The police dispersed the demonstrators with tear gas canisters and live ammunition. A policeman and another protester were killed and dozens of others injured, according to provisional figure. On Saturday, the General Commissioner of the Congolese National Police denied this allegation.
Welcome back. Well, the Defense Department is facing a federal lawsuit after it blocked Bible passages from being printed on dog tags with military trademarks. Faith-based group Shields of Strength was served a cease and desist order for printing tags like the ones you see on your screen right now, because the Department of Defense claims it violates department policies.
If China fires a hypersonic weapon around the globe, or North Korea threatens a nuclear weapon, that's not what causes our Department of Defense to worry. It's when somebody says, hey, there's a Bible verse on a dog tag. That's what causes our Pentagon to shake in their boots and raise the white flag of surrender. It's absolutely ridiculous.